For several years, market experts had actually asked yourself when the fourth round of quantitative easing, QE, would happen. All of us bear in mind QE2, QE3, as well as QE1, which traditional financial experts commend as having conserved the monetary system from ruin in 2008 and later on. The trillions of dollars produced during those spells of alleviating have produced a huge bubble that will risk bringing the monetary system down with it once it bursts. It was all, however, particular that the Federal Reserve would certainly have its hand forced as well as need to step in with yet an additional round of QE once the bubble started to reveal signs of decreasing. It appears that has actually started to occur already, as the Fed's annual report has actually increased by almost $300 billion in simply the past 2.5 months. That's a virtually 8% boost from where it was at completion of August, which if annualized would certainly establish the Fed on a course for a record high balance sheet a year from now. While the Fed's annual report still is far below the roughly $4.5 trillion level at which it sat for almost 4 years, there's no rejecting that this latest burst of cash production is yet more measurable easing. Fed Chairman Jay Powell might refute that this is key, but remained assured this is key. When you check out the charts of the Fed's overall possessions, you can plainly see when QE3, QE2, and QE1 occurred. The current spike is all the same as all the rest of them, which implies the Fed is definitely underway with QE4. The reality that the Fed is trying to reject that this is QE4 is even much more proof that this is key. The unfavorable credibility of QE is precisely why the Fed desires to attempt to downplay this most recent easing, due to the fact that it would certainly belie all the favorable talk regarding the economy's health and wellness. Financiers checking out this information need to comprehend just how this will influence them. We still haven't seen the stock market crash that the majority of investors are expecting, yet it will certainly occur at some point. A lot more significantly, QE will stimulate gold to jump in cost just as it did throughout as well as after the 2008 crisis. Various financiers crowded to the safety of gold in 2008 and also succeeding years, triggering it to even more than double in price. We might see gold smash via $2,000 as well as get to $3,000 an ounce, or even more, if that were to take place once more this time around. Clearly the Fed assumes something will fail with the economic climate, or else it would not have actually begun up QE4. Now's the moment for capitalists to see the creating on the wall and start securing their properties to ensure that when the crash lastly comes, their retirement cost savings will certainly be protected and secure. As well as there's no much better method to do that than by spending in gold. If you are interested, then claim your free gold IRA kit from link given in description. Thanks for watching.